bit differently after that run, and he decided they saw how important he was, and they brought him back. And with all the injuries that we
this game, and then tomorrow against Charlotte before they head back on the road. Here is Suggs finding Banchero. Nice two-man game.
Vooch has got to slide over.
So Okoro.
The last few games, Vooch has been going inside and scoring at will.
Nice patience by Isaac Okoro.
And he's playing with so much confidence now.
Here's Banchero, little jab step, thought about the three and knocks it down. What a hot start for Paolo.
But their bench has done all season long, even though it's short-handed. Some of those guys are in the starting lineup.
And Smith ties the game.
Nice move. Orlando did a good job of getting back defensively.
Dosunmu had the right idea for Vucevic, and Tyus Jones using active hands, just like his brother. That's something both of those guys do well. And Banchero with a smooth lay-in for 11. Ties his season high for points in a quarter with 11 for Banchero already. Dosunmu was looking for the foul. Instead, De Silva got the deflection. Nice save by Ayo. Williams catches it.
How about the nice step back?
That was a great hustle play by Ayo, typical of Dosunmu. Here's Black. Pull up Jay. Terry contests, and Black knocks it down.
Nothing you can do about it if you're
in a lot of big games.
De Silva, he'll pull up from anywhere.
6'7", he's got length, he's got handles, he makes a nice move on Terry.
I'll tell you what, we saw him in Orlando. Every time it touched his hand,
he's strong in the layup, and Tyus Jones may have kind of messed up the rhythm of that play with active hands. Carter got it. Right in front of Angel, he buries a three to go back. Trey, the younger brother, by 3 years. Like you said, De Silva will pull up and hit.
Yeah, he will pull up from anywhere.
There is Suggs. Little mini compact Euro step for the teardrop, and the alligator arm celebration there. Herter, the fake. Got into the air, just got it off to Terry. Herter's there.
Good rebound. And again, being 6'7".
He picks up Jones, who fires to Williams, who takes a three and hits.
I tell you what, that's his shot. I mean, he can use his body and his quickness to attack the basket as well, because they're going to have to run him off that three-point line because he's been knocking that shot down pretty consistent.
Bataze, nice feed by Bain, and Bataze found him. Chase Richardson, number 11 for Orlando, the son of Jason Richardson, 14-year NBA vet. Suggs cans a three.
Now
Suggs for his career, that's one part of his game he hasn't found yet consistently, but he's fairly streaky. Nice job by Okoro and Ayo, the two boys with Nigerian roots. Nissan drive to the hoop, shop NissanUSA.com. Here is Dosunmu against Desmond Bain that time.
There you go.
Desmond Bain picked off on a deflection.
He's got numbers,
3 on 2 if they hurry. Here is Okoro inside.
Nice. That's a nice fast break.
Inside of 8 minutes for the first half. Okoro trying to get free. See, the defense has picked up a little bit for Orlando. Dosunmu to the rim. Banchero into Smith, rejected.
Boy, it's a block party. He got numbers again, 2-on-1.
Buzelis flies.
If you're gonna try, you better try hard.
They cut the deficit back down to 4. Bulls were really fun to watch in that match of Philly and Dallas the other night. Herter lost it. He was hoping for a foul, not the case. Oh, wow. Black took off from inside the foul line and jammed it down.
That shot's there for him. I would love to see him as a 3-on-1, 3-on-2 break.
Especially knowing Modest's penchant for big plays. Carter is able to take the contact from Smith and bank it in with a chance at 3. Jones in particular, Ayo, both of those guys good at the point of attack on defense. Here's Kane in his 4th NBA team. Here's Buzelis over Bain for 3. Vucevic, good effort. Smith grabs it in the double big lineup. They rotate to Herter for a triple.
Oh, red velvet for 3. Bang, bang, bang.
It's a lot of strong dudes with active hands on the Magic defense. That's a tough assignment for any team. Vucevic was looking for a foul. Instead, he banked it in. In that first half, a big dunk on Suggs. Same 10 that started the game, start the second half. And Smith gives the Bulls their biggest lead.
Bang, Sriracha.
Into Banchero. Smith trying to stay vertical. And a nice move by Banchero to the rim.
They ran a little cross screen that time, gave him a little advantage coming across the post. But once he gets you on his back, boy, you're in trouble.
15 points, Banchero. Buzelis hits a 3.
Buzel's bringing the shoot. Oh, that's on the retirement.
The lengthy list over the years. Vucevic gets the one to go inside. Suggs penetrating. Minnesota against Minnesota there. Suggs on Jones.
That was a nice play. Switch back. It's too long.
Bulls seemingly missed it right there. Here's Smith. They're going to be forced to take a three. Long rebound. Buzelis took it away from Suggs. Suggs is hurt.
Give me that.
Suggs is hurt. Little slip from Buzelis to Vucevic, and that ties Matas Buzelis' career high with 6 assists.
How about him running a two-man game with Vooch?
Banchero over Vucevic. He loves that mid-range jumper. He's got such a strong game. 12 ties and 11 lead changes against Indiana 2 nights ago. 7 minutes to play third quarter. It's Vucevic.
There you go, Vooch. They cannot do anything with him.
Williams and Okoro. So Williams getting an early call with his hot first half, along with Dosunmu. Good closeout by Okoro. Forces the black jumper, though. Bulls are able to get out to the three-point. Here's Vucevic. Late in the clock, a fading jumper.
Oh, don't hit him with the dirt.
His first miss of the night. Banchero, nice move.
Yeah.
Herter takes the three. Good.
Oh, give me the hot sauce, Kevin Herter.
He's had 3 20-point games this year. All of them came in November. De Silva gets free and knocks down a very smooth mid-range jumper. The cross, the step back, little separation. Jalen Suggs.
Well, Suggs showed you something. Baines got to try to get going here.
Here he comes, the 2, right on cue. 9 points now for Desmond Chicago. Jones penetrates, flips it up, and in!
He got that over Bataze. Good move by Trey.
First field goal of the game for Jones. Now his brother Tyus will launch it away, and that'll take us to De Silva, Bataze, Kane, and Bain. Bain, he'll pull up, and it finds the well. 11 points now for Desmond Bain. Orlando has not shot well lately. That's a nice back cut by Herter. Bain, Herter closing, and now Bain is cooking.
Yeah,
he's not seen Jonathan Isaac. The initial injury report actually had him available to play despite left knee soreness. There's a 3 by Phillips.
Well, Julian Phillips, a lot of pain. Well, where's your help, man?
Smith trying to defend Banchero.
Isles got to slide 1 foot over. He can't let that happen. He's got to slide 1 foot over. He's worried about Anthony Black. That's fine. But 1 slide over eliminates that.
Buzelis,
yes! Give me the hot sauce. Boozy Verts.
Bulls have done that all night in terms of limiting Orlando in the second chance opportunities. Here is Black. Tough shot. Wouldn't go. Got it back and laid it in.
You got to get that shot if you're the Bulls. You got to get that rebound.
Hanging out in Hawaii right now on vacation.
I saw that.
Banchero stripped.
Get out wide. Bulls got numbers.
Here's Buzelis trying to attack. He got it to go.
Nice little drag.
It's Vucevic. 9 to shoot. Williams curls. Pull up Jay.
Oh, there it is, that mid-range shot that was so.
Banchero will his team back. He's got 29 points, Paulo Banchero. Buzelis looking for Vucevic. They left him free for a moment. He's able to score.
And I'll tell you what, him and Vooch are running a pass. Slow down there, fella.
Probably not the shot the Bulls want either.
I like you to be aggressive. That's too aggressive.
Carter cutting. Takes it in and scores. He wanted a foul on Buzelis there.
Right into the post.
Jones. Buzelis. Nearly traveled. Got it to Jones. 2 to shoot. Big shot. Got it!
Oh, big-time players make big-time plays.
Jones to Buzelis. Got to get it across the timeline. They do. Williams. Okoro.
Oh, Isaac Okoro. Game, set, match. 2 in a row.
I walk in, it's $1 million move. Chain on chill, but the attitude rude. Whole club froze when I stepped in the room. They're like, who that? Yeah,